We are back again. I've got the audio kind of working, but not in the best way possible, because I've got something to show you a bit later on. Welcome to another live for Andrew the Guy Harris. You have made it to the channel. Thank you very much for joining, wherever you might be. I know I've got a demographic which is in the 50 plus range, more than any other. So hello there, equally older people, more mature people into my exciting life. Thanks very much for joining. So a few things have been going on recently. I bought a new record player. I will do a review of that soon, but it's up there. Pride of Joy. Place of Joy rather. And I've got Pride of Joy. It's in the place of joy. It's in the pride of. It's in the best place. Best place. Look at that. I've got a double album. Van Morrison, Accentuate the Positive. It's not a new release, but 2023. Came out in 2023, double album. It's more of a throwback to the 50s and 60s, I believe. You Are Sunshine, Hang Up My Rock and Roll Shoes, The Shape I'm In, Accentuate the Positive, Lonesome Train, Blueberry Hill, Bonaparte Street, The Seal, Like to Shake, Rock and Roll. So it's kind of a Van Morrison throwback to the 50s and 60s, honestly, rock and roll type songs. Heavy bass, saxophone, guitar, singing, just great music. So I'm listening to that at the moment, and the records are blue. I'll do a review of the record player and this. I've got a view of a few things going there because why? Because I've got the pedal boards out and about, and man, loving them, absolutely loving them. I put a tune together which I want to show you in a little second. I did a live earlier today, but it was so boring I had to just private it because I'll maybe edit it to send up as a video that we can look at, or you can look at later. But it was pretty boring. My boring videos. My video was not planned out, so I thought let's just they very really are the lives. But I thought it might be a bit more exciting than it actually was. It was not. So that's cool. But I have got a song that I've half built together to give you an idea of what I want to do with the pedal board going forward. So that was the big news, was the purchase of the record player, because my old record player died. I could have got a new, what do they call it, head shell, but for the record player that I bought was like $150 off Amazon. It's not worth it, so I thought I'll spend a bit more money, get a better record player, and then go from there. And it is so much better. I love it. So I also resurrected a tape deck, an old Walkman, but I didn't do a good enough job. I've got to take it apart again, so I'll take it apart and I'll do a video of that, replacing the rubber belt. The rubber belt that's in there is too big, and for some reason it is making the tape speed up. It's going faster than it should be, so it sounds odd. So I've got to fix that. It's not really bad, but it's not really good either. So I'm in a repair mood. I fixed up a bracelet for my daughter Poppy earlier today too, which I'm proud of. I found it and fixed it, so it's good, because I actually lost it trying to fix it, but I got time got away on me. So I managed to fix that. Managed to fix my lawnmower as well, so it's been a fixing day. And what else did I fix? There's something else I fixed as well. I took the Korg MS-20 apart. The keys stopped working, and I found out what's wrong. So there's a whole lot of rubber keypad type squishy plastic rubber buttons, and there's a carbon kind of bottom to it with contact pads, let's say. The contact pads are worn on quite a few, at least two really badly. So I moved them to the outer bass and treble positions, so that if I have to hit them, it's not going to be often and that won't make a noise. But all the other keys in the middle are mostly working. There's a couple that are kind of half hitting as well. So there's a product which I've got to buy off Amazon for $54, which will let me paint the contacts back on again to restore all of the connectivity. So I'll get that in I think 2 weeks time, and then repair that again. And that should be it. It should be fun. Let me show you this song that I put together. I really like it. And I worked out a way to get the microphone singing without going through the pedals. So I basically have to disable, or not disable, but bypass all of the pedals to get the vocals to go through cleanly. So there's an input on one side, goes through the pedals, bypass, goes out of the pedal board and then into the other pedal board, and then bypasses all of those, and then that goes into the amp as the output. But to get the microphone and guitar to work together through the pedal board, I have to use a mixer, which is what the Porter Capture X8 is doing there. That's the mixer. So the microphone goes into that and the guitar goes into that. The output comes out of the camera port into, oh far out, where's it gone? That output goes to the input of the start of the chain for the pedal board, and then the guitar input goes into the Porter Capture, and then I've added some pedals to the pedal board at the end here, and to make it all work I've got to put it before the looper, so I've had to disconnect something and bypass it, and then put it back into the chain. So the looper is the last thing, so that then the audio can be unaffected by any pedals, because it's memorized in the looping pedal, and put out last thing to the amplifier through that chain. Yeah, it goes into the amplifier last thing. So the last thing hitting the amplifier is the looping pedal. But check out this tune I put together earlier. This is a very quick and dirty Tuesday, because I'm going to basically stop after the end of this and then go to bed, because it's 10:15. I don't have a busy day tomorrow, but I just want to kind of get up tomorrow early and get stuff done. So that's is that the clean? That's the clean simple. Gotta tell you, I like the sound of the guitar. I'm liking the sound of this guitar. It's rocking and rolling. Since I changed all of the configuration for the double humbuckers to go single coil, double coil, single coil, double coil with a switch, parallel or serial, or isolated neck, isolated bridge, single or double, it just has changed the way that I can get sounds out of it now. And I just love it. So this is currently single coil in series, out of phase, because I can get them in phase and out of phase as well. So I can make it a single coil or double coil at the neck, single coil or double coil at the bridge, make them serial for single or double for either, and or parallel single or double as well. So it's just, and I can mix and match. I can have a single at the front, double at the back, single at the back, double at the front. So I can literally make this do pretty much all of the possible combinations for getting the sound I'm after. And this sound I like. Gotta get the level right now, because this is a little tune that I put together. So what I've got is the synthesizer. So the guitar sounds like that normally, but with the synthesizer emulating a bass, so I've got the guitar with the synth emulating a bass, and that's what I've done over there is recorded my voice through the microphone into the looper, and then dubbed over the bass line in that. shapes. go. So that's took about half an hour maybe to put all that together. So I'm really liking that basic tune. So what I'll do is I'll add some kind of bridge or add to it to make it into a song, and then make that a project to work on to kind of showcase, perform, act out here, and make use of this pedal board and all this gear so that we can make some music. There you go. So a little bit of a show and tell. So good fun, gotta tell you, great fun. Now I'm going to go to bed. So good to chat briefly. We shall talk again. Looks like I'm talking to the dome there. We shall talk again soon. Alright, take care everybody. See you on the next one.